What's up guys, my name is Ace, and today I decided to continue this series by talking about a couple issues that I see come up quite often with people that are trying to earn KEM strikes. My goal with this video is to help you achieve a more positive and constructive mindset in your journey to earning KEMs. Welcome back to KEM Tactics. Let's get into it. Alright, so I wasn't planning on making any new episodes for this series since everything I've already provided covers all of the main bases that I wanted to cover for helping you guys earn KEMs. The only issue with that is I'm still getting a lot of questions asking for more, or just people talking about things that are holding them back from earning these KEM strikes. Also, I'm finding that I'm still learning new things and I'm still developing as a player, so I want to share all of that with you guys as well. So the main topic I want to cover today is playing the way that works for you in the given situation rather than trying to conform to what is deemed to be the right or the manly way to play. In this gameplay, you'll see just what I'm talking about, especially a little bit later on. People on YouTube especially have set really high standards as far as earning really fast KEM strikes or just rushing around like a madman in general and being really successful with that. It's gotten to the point where people will criticize you if you aren't trying to play in this way, even if it's the smartest move to make. Oftentimes, the smartest move is to just relax and wait for an enemy to run into your sights because you know that they're coming. Now, you may get a big outcry calling you a camper, or you may get some derogatory words thrown at you. Who cares? As long as you're successful with it, and you aren't just sitting in some random corner all game waiting for that one cheap kill, you've done nothing wrong. There's no shame in sitting back a little bit when the situation demands it. If you're here watching this video, it's very likely that you aren't capable of earning 2-minute non-stop rushing KEM strikes like a lot of YouTubers. I know I'm not capable most of the time, so why would I even try to play like that? In this gameplay, there were several instances where I wanted to rush out and the YouTuber in me was saying that I need to rush out. But the smart player in me knew that it wasn't the best move to make and that I needed to wait for the right opportunity. I knew in this game that some of the enemies were using LMGs and they were just locking down lanes, so I wasn't about to try and challenge them head on when I knew they had cover and they were just aiming down sights. Once an opportunity presented itself, then I would make my move, but until then, I felt absolutely no shame in just hanging back and picking off the poor guys that just kept rushing me. Now in the gameplay right here, you might wonder why I'm just laying down. That's just because I was starting to get really bad skips because that's what my internet does. So I've been trying to kind of find a pattern with when these skips happen and what causes these skips. So I was just having a look at my computer to make sure nothing was using bandwidth or anything like that. And that's why I paused like that. And that's also part of the reason I start playing really defensively right up here coming up. And that's just because my internet was kind of acting up and I didn't want to get myself into any situations that I couldn't handle with a little bit of a skip. So back on topic, I really want to stress this. Don't let others dictate how you should or shouldn't play the game. If you want to camp in some random corner, I'm not going to stop you. Just be honest with yourself about whether or not that's actually an effective strategy for earning 25 kills without dying. In my opinion, it isn't, and you should probably find a balance and treat every situation differently. There are times when aggression is needed, and there are times when defensive play is needed. As long as it's working for you and you're successfully contributing, who cares what the other players think? Alright, so now there's another topic that I want to cover really quickly, and I'm kind of going to spoil the gameplay a little bit here. I don't end up earning a KEM strike in this game. Now you're probably thinking, why would you even post a video teaching people how to earn KEM strikes when you didn't even get a KEM in the gameplay? Well, I wanted to use this to illustrate that it's not a bad thing to go on, say, a 17 or a 19 kill streak and then die. I see so many people complaining or really upset about the fact that they can only ever get 15 to 20 kills in a row without dying. 15 to 20 kills in a row before dying is a good thing, not a bad thing. Sure, you didn't earn the KEM strike and that kind of sucks, I get that. But try to look at it in a positive way. Every time you go on a streak like that, you reinforce the fact that you are a player that is capable of going on high kill streaks, and it's only a matter of time before you start to earn KEM strikes. In this gameplay, when I died at 19 kills, my first thought was, that was an awesome streak. Now what could I have done to keep that streak going even longer? I really try to look at the underlying cause of my death without getting myself down. I then use it as a positive reference point that I can learn from next time I go on a high streak. Alright, so that's going to wrap it up for today's episode of KEM Tactics. Remember, there's nothing wrong with smart defensive play when the situation demands it, even if it means someone is going to call you a camper. Also, get encouraged by going on high streaks and falling just short of a chem strike, not discouraged. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and don't forget to subscribe for more if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys next time.